What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So some of my high yielders are doing pretty well. And there's one specifically that I need to buy more shares of. And dividend growth's pretty good. The revenue's pretty good. I'll provide some dividend stocks, two high yield dividend stocks, and I'm looking down with the three that I'm listed that are very similar to them, and they've done very well. So I own all three, and I plan on being long in all three unless if something happens. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out these three high yield dividend stocks right now. One of the high yielders I've been going after, and I'm pretty sure they have a K1 filing, MPLX, sitting at 40.86. The average volume is 2.38 million. The market cap is 41.52 billion US dollars. Year range is 33.12 to 42.90. Day range is 40.26 to 40.98. Previous close is 40.46. But at one point when the pandemic hit, they were 10.85, sitting right now at 40.46. So starting to creep up, but they're not keeping up with the S&P 500, which is attractive for me. I am an income investor. I'm like a hybrid of an income investor and dividend growth investor. So I kind of like the combination and hybrid with my dividend portfolio. So this is why I added them. And I'm going to also show you the revenue trends and dividend history. So as an income investor like myself, revenue is not too bad. It's been up and down a little bit. Starting in 2013, annually in millions US dollars, 46, 2014, 793, 2015, 1,101, and then 2016, 3,029, 2017, 3,867, 2018, 7,005, we're increasing in revenue, 2019, 19,041, 2020, then it was 7,569, then in 2020 it was 7,569. 2021 it was 10,027. 2022 10,613. Then in 2023 10,281. So that's a huge increase in revenue in 10 years from 2013 to 2023. So that attracted me, and the yield's high. So I'm going to jump to the dividend history. So I'm going to start in 2014. It's a quarterly dividend, 31 cents, 33 cents, 34 cents, 36, 38 in 2015. Then in 41 cents to 44 cents to 47 cents, 2016, 50 cents, 51 cents, 52, 54 in 2017, 2018, 62 cents, 63 cents, 64 cents, 65 cents, and then 2019, 66 cents, 67 cents in 2019, and then 68 cents, and then in 2020, 69 cents, a little stagnant, and all of a sudden you got a special dividend, 2021, 128. Then in 2022, it jumped to 71 cents, to 78 cents, to 85 cents. So yes, they have a high payout ratio. That's fine for me. Again, I'm an income investor. You're going to expect high payout ratios. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 6. Dividend growth in 5 years is 4.73%. So if you bought one share, you made $3.40 with an 8.41% dividend yield. Hey, I like it. I like the revenue. And guess what? I'm an income investor. Absolutely, I'm going to hold on to these guys. I bought a lot of shares with them. So let's jump to the next dividend stock. And why wouldn't I discuss this dividend stock? Enterprise Product Partners LP, sitting at $28.65, very cheap right now. Average volume 4.83 million. Market cap is 62.22 billion US dollars. Year range is 25.19 to 29.99. Day range is 28.47 to 28.72. Previous close is 28.56. So I messed around a little bit with my high yielders, and I'm maybe going to transition it back to the high yielders because I have some dividend growth stocks. Need to switch it around back and forth with my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. And Enterprise Product Partners, again, with their high yield, which I'll go over shortly, and the revenue trends, it's very attractive right now. So let's check that out. So starting in 2013, they're starting to make a comeback right now. 47,000. This is annual in millions US dollars. 2014, 47,951. 2015, 27,027. 2016, 23, 2017, 29, 241. 2018, that would be 36,534. 2019, 32,789. 2020, a little bit of a dip, 27,200. 2021, 40,807. 2022, 58,186. 2023, 49,715. But I'll go over the most recent trends. There's a few things that are very attractive. March 2024, this is quarterly financials, 14.76 billion. The net income was up 4.75%. Diluted earnings per share was up 4.76%. Net profit margin was down 11.73%. The operating income was 1.74 billion. That was up at 5.9%. Net change in cash was down 8.57%. The cost of revenue went up 20.57%. So there are some positives with that. Now let's jump to the dividend history. And yes, myself being a hybrid with a income investor and a dividend growth investor, this is perfect with my strategy. Look at this quarterly dividend growth. 2015, 38 cents, and then 2016, 39 cents to 40 cents. Then at the end of 2016, it ended up reaching 41 cents. 2017, it was 41 cents to 42 cents. 2018, it's 43 cents. 2019, it's 44 cents. 2020, it's 45 cents. Little stagnant. I would blame the pandemic. And then in 2022, 47 cents to 48 cents. 2023, 49 cents, 50 cents. 2024, 52 cents. So their payout ratio is 81%. The number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 9. Dividend growth in 5 years is 3.28%. So if you bought one share, you made $2.06 with a 7.21% dividend yield. That's a nice dividend yield. Payout ratio is a little high, so just be aware of that. When you hit high yielders, know what you're getting yourself into when you invest in them. Let's jump to the final dividend stock. I really wanted to emphasize these guys. And they're keeping up with the S&P 500. Hess Midstream LP sitting at 35.79. Dividend yield 6.81%, a PE ratio of 16.23. Average volume 889.78K. Market cap is 8.51 billion US dollars. Year range is 2686 to 3684. Day range is 3534 to 3588. Previous close is 3542. So it's actually keeping up with the S&P 500. And it's a high yield dividend stock, so that's very attractive. At one point, it was actually beating them in what? Right here, June 3rd, it was up 67.77%. The S&P was up 45.3%. Now, eventually, I think the S&P will, just beat them. Just being honest, but they're right in line with them. That's quite impressive. So let's jump to their revenue trends and dividend history. And this is the good thing. This is annually in millions US dollars. 2015, 565, 2016, 509, 2017, 579, 2018, 712, 2019, 848, 2020, 1091, 2021, 1203, 2022, 1275, 2023, 1346. Annually in millions US dollars, the revenue has increased. That is quite impressive. We'll go over the most recent things as well, or recent news on them as well. This is beautiful. Revenue-wise, it was up 16.59% quarterly. Net income, 115.46. Diluted earnings per share up 25.53%. Net profit margin, 84.68%. Operating income, 17.65%. Net change on cash, that's way down, but that's fine. Cost of revenue, 24.96%. Revenue has gone up. Earnings per share, net profit margin, yes. I like that. Now, again, you don't have to buy these stocks because I buy them. But I'm providing you my rationales as to why I'm buying them and why I like them. Now, let's jump to the dividend history. I got some good news with them with their dividend growth. It's quite impressive. I'm going to start in 2017, 27 cents, 31 cents, 2018, 32 cents. And then it started off in 2019 at 37 cents. So look at this. 31 cents, 2017, 2018, 32 cents, then 33 cents in May, then in August, 35 cents. And then you have November, 36 cents in 2018. 2019, here we go, 37 cents, 38 cents, 40 cents, 41 cents, 2020 43 cents, 2020 44 cents, 2021 45 cents, 2021 50 cents to 51 cents, 2022 52 cents to 55 cents, 56 cents, 2023 57 cents to 59 cents, to 60 cents to 62 cents, 2024 63 cents to 65 cents. Just be aware of that payout ratio. High right now, according to Zacks. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 20. Dividend growth in 5 years is 11.20%. So if you bought one share, you made $261 with a 7.36% dividend yield. I'm going to go over one more thing. Just going to jump to Seeking Alpha with a cash dividend payout ratio, okay, of 23.96%. Dividend safety is a B plus according to Seeking Alpha. So I'm going to jump back to my dividend portfolio. We got a lot of work to do with Hess Midstream LP. I only have 1.84 shares. So I'm going to be buying more. So I'm going to focus on them a little bit. Sure, it's a little bit high. I'm sure they'll get it fixed. Things look okay. If it doesn't, that's fine. I'm an income investor. I have a lot of other stocks. So I'm a little bit more of a risk taker when it comes to things like that. Certain things I'm going to tell you, I'm taking a risk. I don't know if you would want to do that. This one, I feel okay with, but there's always a risk, of them cutting their dividend with a high payout ratio. I mean, Wendy's is up there too. So, be aware of the risks when you invest in stuff. You got to do your research and due diligence. I have a lot of stocks and I do a lot of research on my dividend stocks just to make sure that everything's okay. I'll stick with these guys and see what happens. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. I will have a video for you tomorrow. Got to hit that notification bell. I post a lot of videos for you guys. Take care. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. You heard it, entertainment purposes only. You don't have to buy stocks because I buy them. I'm just showing you my dividend investing journey and my passive income journey. Do not use this, again, YouTube channel for any form of tax purposes or tax advice. Go see a tax advisor. Go see a financial advisor if you want financial advice. Tax advice, go see a tax advisor. So again, you can lose money when you invest. I've lost money. I've gained a lot of money. I'm doing pretty well, but I'm just telling you, you have to be aware of the risks and do your due diligence. And I've lost money with rich uncles. That one still, if pandemic didn't happen, they'd be rolling right now. So you just have to be aware of the risks. You guys take care and have a great Monday.